Hi friends, welcome to my channel Renu's Chat and Talk. If you are new, please do subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share my videos with your friends and family. We completed two parts of speech. One is nouns and other one is pronoun. Today I am going to teach you verbs, the third parts of speech and the most important one in that parts of speech. Important one. What are verbs? It's simply the day in the beginning itself I said they are action words. And not only the action words, the words which indicate actions, state or condition or possessions and events also. We do one by one. Broadly, they are classified into two: auxiliary verbs and main verbs. What do you mean by auxiliary? Auxiliary is simply it's an support or help or assist. Hence, these auxiliary verbs are also called as helping verbs because by name itself, auxiliary means helping, isn't it? Auxiliary means helping, support, assist. So, what type of support do they give? We just see now. And so, auxiliary verbs are also called as helping verbs, and the other part is main verbs. By name itself, they are main verbs. Today, auxiliary verbs are further divided into two: primary auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries. Again, you try to catch by name primary. What is the meaning of primary? It is the so many meanings are there, basic, foundation, so many are there, but for us it is main thing or chief one. Okay, primary means chief one or main auxiliary, because on one hand you are saying it is a helping verb, on the other hand it is a principal auxiliary. Means how do we use? Now we just see. Okay, so primary auxiliaries are again divided into three: be forms, do forms and have forms. Be forms, do forms and have forms. Today we just discuss only be forms. Okay, there are five be forms. What are those? Am, is, are, was, were. These are five be forms. In that, am, is and was singular, are and were plural. So what are the five be forms? Once again I repeat: is, am, are, was, were. Five be forms. In that, is, am, was we use for singulars and are and were for plurals. Again, if you take tense wise, V1, V2, V3, how do we write? Am, is, are. In present tense, we use them. In simple present or V1 form, we use. Be is the basic form, and in V1 form, what do you use? Am, is, and are. And in V2 form, was and were we use. Was and were. And in V3, we use been. Means V1, V2, V3. Present tense, past tense and past participle. So for be, what is the past participle? Been. This we use in active passive form. She has stolen my pen. My pen has been stolen. In such cases, we do in detail when we do active and passive. But there, this been form is being used. Then V4 is the ing form. Be plus ing is being. This also we use in active and passive. She is selling apples. Apples are being sold by her. Are being sold by her. Mainly, we these two we come across there. And today we do the B forms in detail. When do we use those B form and how do we use them? We do in detail. Okay. Next. So am, is, are, was, were, are be forms, and how do you we use them one by one? We just see. First of all, we use them in continuous tense. Tenses we are going to do later, but for time being, you just see. In continuous tense, we use them. There, the role of these be forms is helping verbs. It is used as a helping verb in continuous tense. These be forms are used as helping verbs because already one main verb is there. Okay. Then for that, this is being used as a helping verb. How? You see the structure is am plus we plus ing form. Any main verb plus ing form, and before that we use these be forms. How? I am going to market. Going is the main verb. For that you are giving the help of this auxiliary verb. That is one be form we are taking. For I after we have to use am, hence am is used. I am going to market. Here, this is auxiliary verb because already main verb is there and it is supporting, it is helping the main verb. Okay, in such situations. She was playing in the garden. Playing already there, main verb, then supporting verb because maybe past form was used. She was playing in the garden yesterday. Some indication was there. So past form. So was. She was. Because singular form, past form, which is the be form we have to use, was. Isn't it? That's why she was playing in the garden. They were running in the corridor. They plural. So past form for plural is they, plural form were. They were running in the corridor. Okay. Will even in future tense also. Even though it will already there, but be form we add then only the main verb will be. They will be preparing for exams. They will be preparing. Here not directly we are using, but we are taking the help of only be. Okay. We are not using all these five. We are not only in future continuous tense. Already will is there, so we are giving taking only be, will be studying or preparing for exam. This is the main verb and here it is the supporting verb or helping verb. Okay, similarly you can frame, take this structure, subject plus be plus V1 plus ing form or V4 you can write for this V1 plus ing form or V4 or any other words you can add. But basic structure is subject plus B form plus V4. Then you can keep on framing any sentences using the basic structure. What is the structure? Subject plus B form plus V4. Okay. B plus V4. Then you can frame plenty of sentences using this structure. I am going to school. We are listening to the class. They are watching a movie. Plenty based on present, past, and anything you can write. Okay, but the structure is you have to follow the structure. So, when do we use be forms? First one in continuous tense, whether it is present continuous or past continuous or mainly these two, but in future also we are taking the help of be. Okay, then next in voice also in active and passive voice also we use there. The role is be plus v3 we use. V3 is the last one. V1, V2, V3 past participle. There how do we use? You just see, look at the examples. He gave a present. A present was given. Was here. This is V3. Given is V3 and was is an helping verb. A present was given by him. So in active passive also we use these be forms. Look at one more example. She sings a song. A song is sung because sings we are using, isn't it? So is you have to use a song singular, so you have to use is. A song is sung by her. She sings songs. If it is there, songs are there plural, then you have to write songs are sung by her. You based on the singular plural, you have to use them, and based on the tense you have to use them. That thing you have to remember. Okay, they play cricket. Cricket is played by them. Cricket is played. So we take the help of auxiliary verbs. The second one, when you change from this is active and this is passive. So in passive form, we take the help of these be forms as auxiliary verbs. Now let us see how do we use these forms as main verbs or principal, that is primary form, main verbs. How do we use? Okay. We continue these be forms in the next video. Thank you for watching my video.